Hey everyone, welcome back to Hardcore Weather Survival. We're here in our base starting episode 20 now. I should say 19. I did want to check. Okay, we have 9 ender pearls. Okay, there is a chance we have some Eyes of Ender in the frame, in the end portal frame. So I do want to keep that in mind as well before I go looking for this thing. Because I do maybe want to locate it, at least in this episode. We'll maybe get that done. Look at that, who shot the zombie with the sword. Pretty good sword too, sharpness 5. Cannot complain about that. Yeah, a little outflow boundary it looks like right there. And then with just an overcast day bordering it. Okay. Nothing to see here. What are we looking at? Moderate, high, enhanced. These risks don't really mean too much, I gotta be honest, because half the time nothing even happens. So I do think locating the end portal in this episode would be kind of a thing I want to do. I also think a thing I want to do is get this bow up to par. And of course, that's going to require XP, of course. So that's what we're going to have to be working on. I know it's a bit of a rinse and repeat cycle here, but let's get to farming. I think first things first is going to be these melons here. We'll grab up a few of these. Did plant some more of the crops over here. They don't look quite ready, though. That's alright. Yeah, the melons give you a lot of XP, from what we've kind of found out. Which is obviously why I wanted to make an entire farm worth of this. There we go. Let's go in here. Pumpkins look good. Nice. Okay. I'm going to chill out on harvesting the potatoes, I think. At least right now. Got a lot of that. Let's see how much crops we have. Still looking for that power 4 bow. Didn't decide to do any progress in the last episode. Just kind of wanted to make things flow a little bit. Let me see. Okay, should have a good amount of stuff to sell, I'm thinking. This should get us a good bit of XP as well. Alright. Let's go ahead and do it. I'm not even going to repair my tools. We're just going to get the XP straight up. There's 5 levels already. There's almost 10. A good start. Anyone else? You. There we go. Discounted price for wheat. That's nice. I got some of those. I got some of these especially. Nice. Actually, you. Yeah. You are useful. Ton of stuff. Good. Okay, now I just need someone that's going to sell me melons. Because I got a ton of those. Someone down here? No. Oh. Down here, though. Can't run from me. Here we go. Good. No pumpkin trades there. Looks like we're exhausting all of the melon trades as well. It's alright. It means we're a good businessman. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Yeah, so that got us 20 XP just by doing that. That is great. I'm going to grab all of the wheat. Put these back here. And I'll put that back. Yeah. Alright, let's find the dude who sells me wheat. Where are you at? Ah, he's trying to evade me. Look at that, already at 20 levels. Good, this shouldn't take long. We keep harvesting. Nice. Alright, I think I'll probably start off by doing a little bit... That's a looting, right? Yeah, looting villager. I think I'll start off by doing some of this. Maybe we can get a power 4 book right off the bat. Preferably power 5, but I'm setting my expectations a little lower. Who's it gonna be? Neither of you. Cool. Alright, it's probably gonna be a bit of a process. Could have done this power 2. Okay, that's actually a start. Did not expect to get that close this fast. Power is actually a book that I get fairly often when I trade with villagers. So we should really not have too much of a problem. Of course, now that I'm looking for it, though, that's when I'm not going to get it. But you never know. We'll do a few cycles. See what we can get. Blast protection. Good on that. Come on. Nothing there. Gives us a little bit of time to chill out, too, and just wait for interesting weather to happen as well. Because I do want to see this place get flattened by a tornado. Let's not be mistaken here. So we'll wait around for that. Yeah, but the objective really is to get... Was it you who just changed? Yes. Was to get into the end. That's our kind of end goal, if you will. Get into the end. Oh, that's a flame book. I'm going to hold off on flame just because it looks like I can get it in the other enchantment table. I'm going to focus on power because that's the one that's going to do the most damage. But yeah, the original end goal, what we have up now, is to get to the end, beat the Ender Dragon, go get Elytra Wings. That way, if we ever get sucked up into a tornado, we can have wings on us where we don't have to really worry about dying. That would be nice. Because I think once that happens and we come back, if nothing interesting happens, I might just set the world to like some crazy... Knockback 2 is not bad. Set the world to some crazy like apocalypse with tornadoes and everything. We'll see how well our base can survive. Infinity's not a bad choice right there. That's not bad, but like I said, I'm going to keep my eye on what I want. Projectile protection, good on that. I do have a few other villagers too I could be utilizing. Let's see. Piercing 2. Okay, you're not going to be useful. There's another villager that needs a job. Let's get him employed ASAP. So take some of that. Do I need more books? I don't, but I'm going to keep these on me for trading purposes. Okay, all these. Nice. Maybe I'll put this right here. I don't want to eat any of the good food right now. Alright, I found out the crafting recipe last episode. Let's see if I remember. Oh my goodness, wow, first try. Good. That's what I like right there. Alright. Another one's down. You seem like you're interested. Right this way, sir. Alright, 2 pointless guys. Let's see. Did you change? You did. Smite 5. That's quite a book right there. Okay, both I can destroy. Alright, let's see. 1 density. That's an enchant that I have not messed around with. Is it you? Yeah, you changed. Okay, great. Yeah, density with the whole, what's it called? The mace, have not messed around with that at all. Like, since it came out, too, so... Oh, power 3. Okay. See what I mean? Power's pretty common. I'm gonna hold off just because power 3 right there is 30 emeralds. That's kind of expensive. If I want to go ahead and combine them. We just got Smite 5, by the way, 2 times in a row. Frostwalker's meh. Fire Aspect 2. Okay, wait. You're onto something there. So who would I buy from, right? The 30 emerald guy? Or... Where's Bro? Where'd he go? Or the 14. I think I take the 14. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. So I'll move this guy. We'll move him over here. Okay. And then this dude was the other fire aspect. Not gonna combine any books yet. They're all gathering for their little meeting time. I'll let them do their thing. Let me take some inventory. Really hope I didn't have a fire aspect booked already in here. I didn't. Okay, great. So fire aspect and looting. That's going to be a pretty expensive combination on the sword right there. So we'll obviously wait on that. Check out the other options. Power 2. I'm good on that. Alright, let's make another lectern. Let's see, 1, 2, that works. Man, I tell you what, Season 2 of this series is going to be interesting. Because we're going to have all the mods in here from the start, and then some. So it should be kind of fun. Alright, we'll put that there. Mending for... Oh, I already got him. Good, I'm glad you're mine. Fire Aspect 2. Goodness. Efficiency 4. I'm good on you. Alright, clearly I need to just let them do their thing. I understand. Sharpness 4 for 16 emeralds, by the way. That's a crazy That's a crazy trade. Crazy good. Alright, guys, come on. We've gotten together enough, I feel. Let me maybe actually move these guys. Hold on. Actually, no, these ones are the ones that need to be down. These can... I don't know. I'm kind of confusing myself now. Looting. Respiration. Okay, I don't need you. I don't need knockback 1 either. Okay. Who loses their job if I break this? Didn't look like anybody did, so let me put this down here. Start to clear up this area a little bit. Alright, back to work, everyone, yeah? Come on. Oh, it's bedtime. That's great. That's good. What do you saw? Looting, of course. Alright. Well. It is what it is, I guess. I guess this means I can sleep too, right? Soon? Soonish. Get those potatoes out of here. There we go. Alright, we'll wake up. Brand new day. We're going to start doing this again. The morning fog. That mod, by the way, does put in the morning fog. Which I think it's pretty cool. Alright, get to work, sir. You right here? Is this you? I'll move you down below then. Alright, so these two should be the new guys. We'll have to wait and see. Take your time, everyone, please. What do you guys saw? Efficiency, unbreaking, the usual. Fire aspect too. I guess while everyone's just kind of standing here, I can check in with everybody. Did you say? Sharpness, cool. Knockback. That's one of the new guys. What are you? Okay, your sharpness again. Feather falling. Alright, the two new ones don't seem useful. So I'll wait till they all assume their posts. Alright. Is this you? That was not you. Is this you? That was you. Cool. Good. Or was it this guy over here that just changed? Whoop. Anyone else hear that? We got a thunderstorm developing. Keep tabs on it. Hey, can we, like, get next to what we do? Okay, great. Thank you. Protection 2. Okay, that other guy, I guess, is just kind of gone. That's fine. Projectile protection 2. Good on that. Okay. Are you... No. Are you? No. I'm so confused. It's fine. I think this was already assigned. Okay, you're actually being a good boy and just kind of staying here. This guy changed. Nope. This guy definitely did. Not useful, though. Come on. Oh, it's gonna be a long wait. Long wait. A trident wouldn't be bad to mess around with, actually. Trident would be kind of cool. Ooh! Okay, wait, that's actually... This is actually a book that I do need. I was actually waiting to find that. Okay, thank you, sir, actually. You are useful. Put these two right here. Okay, who is... Okay, you're... Yes, now you're unemployed. Excellent. Come over here. Please, anybody. Here we go. Nice, now I can look for the villager that I need with this one. Okay, this guy's showing interest. Cool. Your trade was not cool, though. Oh. Okay, hold on. That's a storm that's passing by, actually. We'll go up in a minute to check it out, but it doesn't look interesting, unfortunately. Somebody, please, show interest. There we go. Come on, power. Knockback 2 for this price is also not bad, but I'm gonna stray away from that. Would help if all the unemployed people were down here. Nope. Alright, this guy's gonna change. Okay, maybe. Loyalty. Alright, whatever. Let's go upstairs and check out the storm. Because I bet you it's passing right by in render distance. Ooh. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's a strong little tornado there. That's going to be to our north, but we can't see it just because of how rain-wrapped it is and everything. I tell you what, let's go take the plane for a little bit of a ride. Okay, I don't have any storage in here. Cool. Yeah, let's go for a little bit of a spin. Why don't we? I'm not sure if I like the intensity of the rain being so, like, intense. Because it does obscure our view of the tornado pretty significantly. Okay, where's the tornado, though? Oh, is this it just, like, right here? Yep. That would be it, I think. Doesn't look like it's on the ground, though. But then again, I can't really see it. Oh, yeah. Okay. There's a little bit of a debris cloud. This could be just a massive tornado right now. Or just a small one. Oh, wow, we're actually in it. Alright. Let's try to fly away from it. We'll try to get into the clear slot. In real life, that would be like just over this way away from the tornado. So we could like see into the cell. I don't see anything too strong. I wonder if that's a modification that the add-ons to ProtoManly's weather did. I don't know. Let's go over here. Kind of see into it a little bit. Yeah, I'm still not seeing it. Still not seeing it. I'm gonna land right here. By the way, look how vibrant all the leaves are. You notice that? That is serene seasons. So once the seasons change, obviously these leaves are gonna change a little bit of color. That's a strong tornado, by the way. But I can't see it. So I wonder. PM... I think it's PM Extra that was the thing. Yes, it was. I'm just really looking for anything that describes rain intensity. Should be in here. Tornado shake intensity. And supercell. No, that's not it. Dynamic tornadoes. Makes it so the tornado can go transparent at times. Okay. Renders tornado. So if I do off... Don't even think I can tell still, to be honest. That's a strong boy, though. It's in there somewhere. Well, I think that's just a kind of a caveat of having the extra mod, because there are going to be some tornadoes where we can actually like see pretty clearly, and then there's just going to be others. I'm going to turn that back on. More variety, the better. I think, anyway. All right, let's go back into the storm. I'm going to look at one more radar scan. Can't tell if that's a really strong rotation or like it's like actually separated. No, that's not separated. Okay, we're gonna fly directly to the west. Wait, what was that? Okay, nothing. Yep, we're gonna go up and away this way. Oh yeah, it's right over here. Look at this. Can't see it, but I'm sure that's alright. Oh, the sky's really lowering. We gotta fly up a little bit, just in case of terrain. We're in the cloud. Oh, goodness. Alright. Okay, we're no longer in it. That was kind of scary. Not going to do that again. Well. Makes it realistic, at least. I can't complain about that. Cannot complain. It makes it realistic, because in real life, you know, it would be tough to see that type of tornado right there with all that rain, so I'll give it that. Alright, we're going to land and continue our work with the villagers, though. It was nice to get some fresh air. Look at our island, huh? Looking kind of nice. That tornado that came through here, the damage... I mean, obviously over here the damage is still apparent because I haven't done anything to fix it, but over here where we put the hangar, it's virtually disappeared. Alright. Park the plane right here. Let's get out. Alright, that was fun while it lasted. It looks like that tornado's still going to be... Oh, I can't even click it now. Yeah, still pretty strong. It's alright, not to worry though. What risk day was it? Moderate. Cool. Alright, I'm back. Did we miss me, villagers? Probably not. It's alright though. Okay. Somebody, show some interest. Ooh. Hello. Fortune 1. Good on that. None of you are interested. Cool. Are you? No. And neither are you. Yeah, a little trial and error. More error than success, but that's alright. 21 levels. I'm gonna see if maybe I can go harvest some more. Because we just got 20 levels right off all of that crop selling, so we'd be able to get a little bit more here. I'm gonna try some of these potatoes. I know they're not fully grown, so it's gonna be a little bit of a pain harvesting them. That is alright, though. Hope you all are having a great Friday. By the time you see this, it should be either Saturday. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Should be either Saturday or Sunday. I'm still trying to figure out the whole schedule channel, you know, of what content I want to have out on what day. And especially because now I'm kind of eyeing a new series on the channel. My goal is to make a little bit more diverse content. So maybe Long Dark one day, Minecraft another day, 7 Days to Die, or for example, you know, another day. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see the feedback and the reaction. Kitty. Let's get that. There we go. Beetroot's not really a cash crop. You need to get a lot of them for it to really be worth your while. Alright. Who's walking? Someone was walking. Alrighty, I'm going to, yeah, wow, the pumpkins just waste, or sorry, the melons waste no time at all to grow. That's kind of nice, though. Our melon yield should be ahead of what the villagers are going to allow. So basically, we're going to outsell them before all the melons grow back. Should lead to a nice little surplus. Another storm coming. If we go a few storms without seeing anything like interesting, like tornado-wise, then I may just disable some of the PM extra mods, because I'm not quite sure how these work. And so far, it's just mid-tornadoes all hidden, which obviously is no fun. Realistic, but no fun. What are we looking at? Another storm developing. That's going to cut across the same way the other one did, right? Okay, it's going to go more northeast. It's fine by me. Alright, let's sleep, and we'll check out the risk for today. Some morning fog out there, cool. Enhanced, okay, so shouldn't get anything too crazy today, in theory. But we'll keep an eye on that little cell there. Alright, good morning, villagers. How we doing? Impaling 5. Yeah, I was gonna say, you must be the new one. Someone go ahead, take the job. Job opening. Oh, nice, we're getting right to work today. I like that. A nice change. Look at the sea. Good on that. Power. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, you're not interested. That guy might be interested. Gotta be careful swinging around here, because if I hit a villager, it might be over. If I do hit a villager too, it's going to lower the prices, or it's going to upper the prices, I should say, for any villager that witnesses the hit. It's usually how it goes. Alright, I can't recall if I did encounter Power 5 or Power 4 while cycling through books to find, like, mending and stuff. Can't quite remember. I think I probably did at least once or twice, but that should be a good sign. Since it is quote-unquote common. Multi-shot, good on that. Bane of Arthropods, also all good on that. Okay. Alright, you guys figure it out. I'm gonna... Okay, another cell. We're gonna go up here in a minute and see if it's visible. I have a feeling probably not, but that's alright. Alright, you guys figure it out while I go upstairs real quick. Alright, is this one more visible? No. Do not think so. Alright, let's go back into the mods. PM... I don't know if it's actually the extra. Enhanced gives cloud bases more depth. I'm actually going to turn that off. What did that do? Would have not done anything, but... Oh, wait, hold on. Did I see a cone on the bottom of this cloud? This would be a nice place to just kind of mess around with the settings right now. So there's definitely a tornado on the ground. It's just we can't see it. That is the main thing. So let's see. Off, off. That make a difference. That did not make a difference. That's kind of good because I did want to actually see... I did want to see those subvortices. Okay. Shake intensity, no. Renders. Could turn that off. Could turn that off. That actually might make a little bit of a difference. Overcast precipitation. Enhanced damage. That's kind of a highlight right there. Varying tornado wisps. Yeah, I mean, everything looks kind of normal. Let's go to the main attraction here and see. Anything that requires... Okay, rain particle density. Can maybe turn that down to 40. Honestly, don't know. That's alright, I'm not going to sweat it. I'm not going to sweat it. Let's go back. Look at all these melons. Very good. Look at, they're all grown back. Oh my goodness. Talk about a surplus we'll have. Man, I really want this area to get struck by something violent. Just to see all of our work. Crumble, said nobody ever. Okay. Let's put this away. I'm gonna take that. I'm actually gonna put the pumpkins away too. Alright, I'm hearing a lot of work being done. I like it. You. Got more wheat for you. Nice. Ooh, the melons, yes. Thank you. Okay, don't have any more for you. Oh yeah. The watermelons are gonna be such a good bet. For trying to get levels. Watermelons, you're out. You're not out. Thanks so much. 25. Looks like about a level and a half per trading session with a villager. Okay, you restock up to a few times per day, don't you? Yes, you do. Good. 27. Wow, we're almost there. Good stuff. Hey, you know what else would be good? If you could give me a stellar trade, I would greatly appreciate that. Yes. Let me see. Frostwalker. Okay. Get your friend coming over here, though. Riptide. Alright. Nothing. Cool. Come on, someone. Someone. Oh, here we go. Only for it to be nothing. Come the fourth guy. Also, not of use. Alright. Do this a few more times. See what bites. Probably nothing, but... Come over here, sir. Power 3. Okay, there is a chance that I might want to do this just because it's so cheap. Power 3, 2 power 3s combined into power 4, right? So, I mean, let's think about this. 1, 2. I'll buy 2 more from him. I just need more books. I'll buy 2 more from him, so that's going to be 2 power 4s, which I can combine into power 5. And there we go. That's what's going to do it. Excellent. That's what I wanted. 1, 2, 3... No. 2 books, yeah. Do I have any paper? No. Of course not. Why don't I have paper? Okay, I can make paper, though. We're good. Alright, there's our ticket item right there. That was kind of the goal of this episode, was to get a power bow, and it looks like we did. Probably going to save up for flame, though. 30 levels for flame. So let's not combine anything yet. Let's go outside and harvest some more. But we won't have to do the villager rerolling again. At least in this episode, which will be nice. Throw that away, throw that away. Good. Alright. Gonna have to keep tabs on emeralds too. Or not emeralds, ender pearls. Oh goodness, that's a massive cell. And you know what? I wish I could see it. That's a massive tornado. Let's take to the skies real quick. How about that? Or maybe I'll harvest my melons before I go, so they don't all get blown away. What's the withstand strength? 84 miles per hour. Yeah, they'd get snapped up, to say the least. I love that term, snapped up. I've been using that so much lately. I actually had to snap up a bee in my class. I had a lecture in meteorology today, and there was a wasp. It flew right next to me. Took my shoe off. Ooh. Got him good. You hate to do that with something that's just minding its business, but I tell you, if it's a wasp, I have absolutely no regard for wasps. Why can't I see this tornado? I would like to see what is coming towards me. That is coming towards me. goodness. I'm gonna do a little bit of more investigative research real quick. Let's see why I can't see these. It could just be bad luck. I completely get that. Squall strength. Let's see. Range strength. Is range strength? Is that what's going to do it for me? Oh my goodness, it is. Yep. Range strength was it. Okay, cool. That's great. That's not great, though. Look at that. That is coming for us. All right. I don't want to do, like, completely... I'm so glad we figured it out. That was bothering me. All right. I don't think I want to completely take it away. And what did I lower earlier that was not... Yeah. Or that. Okay. I don't want to completely take the rain away. But it is kind of nice to, like... Yeah, like, even that is a little bit too much. I almost want to do it right in the middle. 0.3. Because I like seeing what's around. It's visually pleasing. Anyway. Let's do... No. 0.3. There we go. Anything else that wants to be changed? Player offset. Do damage every 5th tick. Okay, no, that's fine. Okay, that's a little better. I still think having a little bit of obscurity in the tornado. Oh, that is a massive tornado. Oh, no. Listen, please don't hurt me. Should I be making preparations? I probably should. I probably should. And by the way, we do have compatibility now with dynamic trees, so these trees will get stripped properly. Obviously, if the tornado is strong enough, which... That one's definitely strong enough. Wow. Might be looking at our biggest tornado in quite some time here. That is if it, you know, obviously holds. Which I don't really expect it to. I don't know. You never know. Never know. How we doing on radar, though? Ooh, that thing is just not weakening, really. What? It's doing something weird. Looks like it's changing its course. Wobbling kind of right towards us a little bit. What do we think? It's gonna pass, like, right through this little inlet if it keeps on going that way. Oh! A little wobble. Please don't wobble north. No, you're wobbling back east. Or back west. What are you doing? It's staying still. It's thinking. It makes the tackle at the 4-yard line. I don't know what it's doing. It's just kind of standing still. Okay, now it's moving north. If you keep moving north, that's not a problem. I bet you the damage over there, though, is kind of crazy. I almost kind of want to sleep and then go check it out. What do we think about that? I think so. Plane has plenty of fuel. I think we're good to take a ride. Let's, looking at enhanced. Peak risk is in 2 minutes. We sleep. We should have a peak risk now, I think. No, 13. That's fine. Alright, let's go and see what this is doing. Still on the ground. Looks a little weaker. Am I correct about that? It's still coming this way. Cool. I'm still gonna go check it out, though. It's just like with hurricanes, recon can save you to find out where it's going. Alright, here's the tornado. It doesn't look too... Nah, that is pretty big, but it doesn't look on the ground, is it? It doesn't look on the ground because it's probably just over the ocean. Nothing to pick up. An ocean monument right there. Ooh, look at the vortices. You can see them. You can kind of see them. That's cool. Happy to see that works. It looks like the tornado is like taking different shapes too. Now, did you track over this island at all? And strip any of the leaves? Doesn't look like it. I was just wondering. Alright, well, it looks relatively on the weaker side, and I actually think it's going to probably miss us before it even kind of threatens us. I hope I'm right about that. Just sheep in the middle of the ocean. Okay. I think I'm going to be right about that, because it seems like it was deviating a good bit to the north. So, we're good. Coming for the landing here. Yeah, just by land observation, it looks like it's going to miss us. Cool. Good. I didn't want to be, honestly, hit right now anyway. It's kind of a lie. Yep. We're good. Little deviations, though, can happen, so when it's to our north, it could dip back south and kind of tag us, but I'm not too worried about it. Looks like it's on the weakening anyway. Alright, gonna harvest these melons again. We're gonna go underground and trade with the villagers once more. Trying to get level 30 to enchant the bow to flame, because it could give us something else besides flame, you know. It could give us power 4. You never know. Could give us power 5. In that case, I just bought 2 power 3 books for no reason. Or I should say 4 power 3 books for no reason. Which is fine, but not like I'm struggling for emeralds. Alright. Let's do this. Got a stack and 5 melons. That is excellent. These away. Alright. Villagers, I'm not going to have enough to get level 30, but this is what you'd call a start. Nice. Nothing else. Maybe I'll try to get some of this going. There we go. He's gonna give me maybe 2 emeralds from this. Nah, definitely not, just 1. Okay. Nice. 28 levels now, almost at 29. Could go into the Nether and mine some quartz too. Kind of forgot about that. Why don't we go do that? I think that's a good idea. Yeah. We're just going to take everything with us too because, well, if we die, it doesn't matter. Hopefully we don't, though. Hello, sir. So, you want to tell me how you got in here? Brother man just spawned in there, I guess. Alright, we were really lucky with our nether spawn, I do remember. We were very, very lucky. We didn't have to traverse too many tragic areas to get where we want to be. But I do want to find some quartz. Oop, I see some. Nice. This is going to help get us to level 30, no problem. Don't think quartz is very strong. Look at that, we're already at 29. Worst sound in the game. Alright, let's see if we can do this here. Gotta kind of predict where he's gonna be. Let's see. Oh. Kind of hurt. Alright. Apologize. We can repair a lot of our tools with all this XP as well. Here we go. Nice. Might as well, right? I'll go ahead and just do that. I'll keep it easy for me. Oh, there's another little area down there. I'm actually gonna go into it. Alright, I did this for quartz. Am I gonna get any? Does not look like. Oh wait, yes, on the ceiling. Very nice. Okay. Gonna build up. Yep, I'm putting the shovel in my offhand for those who don't know, so it gets repaired. Kind of see it there. There should be some more up here. Got to be kind of careful because it looks like the floor is rather thin. Okay. Shovel's good. Just got to repair the axe fully and then we'll be all set to go. Not like somebody was running. Alright, we actually do have to be careful right here. This would be where the ghast would want to make an appearance. There we go. Alright, blaze spawners up there. Looks like I did some work over there. That's where we got our initial blaze rods. There we go. Alrighty, I can put the shield back. Nice. Okay, let's work on level 30. Could even get to level 31 if I find a lot of quartz. Wouldn't matter to me. It would just help. There we go. Here's 30. Nice. Such an easy way to get to 30 very quickly. So good. I am going to just scan... Ooh, yes. Here we go. Ooh. I have changed my excitement. Oh, that's not good. Hear those blaze things, I just freak out. What the heck? You're not cool, Blaze. Come on. There we go. Should get us to 31 quickly. Could even go for 32. Finding a good bit of it. I don't really care about those quartz. Okay. Navigate carefully. I see a good fair number, but it's not really worth the risk of trying to scale up and over. But I will take a look over here. They can actually give me ender pearls, believe it or not. So mining some of the gold with a fortune pickaxe might be a move. Look at this. Yeah, we can make this into ingots, and then we can sell the ingots to the guy, the little pig down there. Yeah, let's do that. Look at that. Ducked right below him. That's right. Give me my gas tier, too. Let's go. Alright, cool. That's nice. What's that gas tier used for again? Is that regeneration? Oop, that was... Oh, I need to be more careful. I love being clueless. I'm gonna get him into one of these. How's it feel, buddy? Hey? How you doing? Doing good? Me too. Me too. I'm gonna give you a bunch of ingots, and you're gonna sell me stuff. That's right. That's how this is gonna work. We've got to earn the freedom here, sir. Unfortunately. Gotta earn it. Alright, you go ahead and give me everything that you have. I'm gonna keep mining all your gold. Okay. Cool. Once he reads the gold again, I'm gonna go in. Perfect. He just got completely fooled, and I think he knows it. Oh, I picked up the gold. There you go. This is an easy way to get ender pearls. It's kind of nice. So we'll just kind of wait. He gave us blackstone. It's not a bad, not a bad building block right there. Fire resistance. Okay. Interesting. Make some of this. Another fire resistance potion. Make all that into that. That's what it's usually good for. 114 miles per hour, those kind of pathetic. Like, really? You need more quartz? Fire charge. Come on. Give me good things, please. I do not care about your fire charges, I have to say. Nor the gravel. Although the gravel I could probably keep for... I can probably keep the gravel for asphalt. I could do that. 484 miles per hour. For the obsidian's kind of wild. Okay, what was that? I think more gravel, maybe? Soul sand. Never gonna turn down soul sand. How do these speedrunners get so lucky with their 12 emeralds right off the bat? I do not understand. More blackstone. No emeralds, huh? Or ender pearls. I keep calling them emeralds. That's all you're gonna give me, huh? Well, sir, it looks like you did not earn your freedom. So, we're gonna try again. Sorry, sir, give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'll be right back, don't worry. Don't you fear it. 'Cause I'm sure he was worried. Ooh, gotta be careful here. There we are. Come on, need some gold. I'll take this too. I am not necessarily mad about this. Grab up all. Quite literally gonna turn all of this into blocks anyway. It's nice interior decoration, but clearly I wouldn't use it for exterior since it is so weak. I think quartz would be like a lot stronger. Like 194 miles per hour at least, right? That's what I'd think. Something similar to coal or something, but I suppose not. Wow, this is a death trap, huh? I'm gonna get it anyway. Alrighty, cool. It's fine. It's fine. Go up here. Didn't think I'd need a lot of gold, but here we are. Give me a little bit more space in that. I'm gonna toss the paper. I'm all set on that right now. Okay, is there another area where I can kind of dip down to? I see some gold right there. That's good. A fall right here wouldn't be tragic, but it would not be preferred. It could be tragic. Alright, what is crawling on my leg right now? My goodness, I'm playing Minecraft, can't we see? Oh yeah, a lot of gold right here. Nice, almost 2 stacks. That should be a good enough number for at least, what, 10 pieces maybe? 10 pieces of gold, that's a start. Let's go see if our buddy's still there. Could be. Could get down here as well, just to see if there's anything for me. Looks like there is. Thank you. Cool. Thanks for that. The fire charges I threw away are right there, chilling. I'm still gonna grab all the quartz though, even though I'm just here for the XP. Because like I said, it is fairly pretty to build with. Oh, there's some more gold up here. Nice. I will take this with open arms. You have no idea. Let's get up here. Cool. Gonna need some more inventory though. Yep. Let's toss the soul sand. I'm good on it. Got a fair bit of it at home anyway. Okay, we're full on quartz. Gonna continue to do this though. It's at least one open slot for me. And then we'll go back to our crafting table and our little buddy. Alright, there's some right here. I did see some in the wall back there, but I'm not really interested in it. There we go. Cool. Alright, that seems good for me. Let's find the way back. Go back up. There we go. Whoa, 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 hey. Talk about that. I just kill him. No, did he despawn? Oh no, my little buddy. I didn't mean to kill the other one. Man, that's unfortunate, is what that is. Got a fair bit of gold, too. Alright, well, I know where I can find more of his kind. It's gonna be over this way. Down here. I saw some over by the Soul Sand Valley. Let's see if he's still here. Probably not, because I need him, right? Hello? Okay, he dipped. Word got around very quickly. That's alright. Let's go up here, see if there's any participants. I'm gonna say there's not really any. Alright. Run back this way. There's a lot of gold up there, actually. I'm gonna grab it. Alright, we're gonna spend a little more time in the Nether than I thought. I do want to grab all of this gold so I can at least have a fair number of emeralds. Here I go calling it emeralds again. Ender pearls. Walking out of here. I think that's gonna be the plan. Any drop down there? Doesn't look like it. Alright. 2 there. Bunch there. 28. That should get me at least 1 ender pearl. It should, right? It should. Could honestly go back and drop everything off in the overworld. I didn't even think this was going to really turn into another journey, but here we are. Yeah. Alright. Definitely should probably do that. And then we'll come back and everything will potentially be, like, respawned, hopefully. Yeah, what a shame. I was so proud of that guy I trapped in the box. How do I get back? Wait, this is exactly where I was, I think. I think I need to run back this way. Potentially? I think so. Don't really know. Just kind of here for the fun of the sport. Alright, this was not it. Let's go back to where I trapped that guy. Maybe there's more of them that spawned in. Come on, I have so much gold. Look at all the gold I have. Man, I'm very disappointed he left. That was a little tragic. Yeah, I'm not seeing anybody else either. Nope. Well, it is what it is. Now, how do I get back? Because I kind of forget. Okay, well, look at all these guys that just spawned in. Alright, I'm done. I'm done. Time to go back. Oh, hello there. Hi, you should examine that. Yeah, you should take a look at that. I'm so glad we got this guy. Look at that. What'd you give me? Some more spectral arrows. That's fine. Okay, I don't need all of them now. Come on. Let's toss out a few things here. Okay, that's all he's gonna give me now. Another fire resistance potion. I'm just gonna go ahead and... So I'll drink the other one too. Let's actually keep the glass bottles. Yes, thank you. That's what I wanted right there. Greatly appreciated. Do more of that, please. Toss those out too. Here we go. Crying obsidian. Also 484 miles per hour. Some gravel. I'm good on the gravel. I'm actually not even going to say I'm good of obsidian, because that's a fantastic building material. Nether brick. Cool. I'm going to toss that. He's giving me more nether brick. 29 iron nuggets? Really? I don't know what you gave me. Please stop. Please stop. Okay, he just moved to the side. Okay. Sir, watch out! Don't get in the way. Alrighty. Can I pick that back up? Thank you. Bad spot. Not a good spot. Not a good spot. I hate ghasts. Alrighty. I think my time here is concluded. To be quite honest. Come around the corner. Told you to come around the corner. Alright, I'm heading back. I'm done with this. I'm good. We're all set. We're chilling. We got what we needed, for the most part. He gave me, what, 2 ender pearls? And you know what? I'm kind of fine with it, actually. Kind of alright. So allow me to just dig my way through here. Collect all those other ones. What can this one withstand? 145. Not bad. Alright, I'm in here now. I can't quite remember where the portal is. Is it right over there? Yeah, I think it is right over there. Alright, not a problem. Just gonna run through here like I own it. And we'll drop down. Good. Alright, back home. Love to see it. Hate the ghasts, but that's always a rite of passage when you come into the Nether. This guy should have despawned. Looks like he did on this side anyway. Let's see if he is over here. No, yeah, he's gone. Just like his other buddy. Alright, well, I think that's going to end it there. Got a lot done in this episode, I will say. Probably going to do some big moves, I think, in the next one. We're going to enchant a little bit. Might do some more villager rerolling. I'm not sure, but I do think the end is kind of near. Not talking series-wise, but just talking... why can't I eat? Why can't I eat? Oh, I thought there was a massive tornado on the ground. But yeah, so next episode will be very, very interesting. So if y'all made this far, as always, thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I hope to see you all in the next episode.